This is Ellie of Herbcraft by Ellie Apothecary. If you're tuning in real time, happy FREJYA'S Day, also known as Friday. Friday is ruled by the goddesses and gods of love, Venus, Aphrodite, Freya. You can hear the ravens in the background. I was sitting here in morning meditation, or I was about to start. Still a little groggy, a little congested today, but doing all right. Hope you all are doing pretty well. I'm doing a impromptu shared meditation with y'all today. So and they're chatty today. You hear that? Just enjoying the sounds of nature, right? I'd recommend you find a quiet, natural setting to do a meditation. If you can't, wherever you're at is just fine. I have one 30-minute meditation already in my guided meditations playlist that brings you through grounding, centering, balancing, chakra alignment, and aura cleansing and protecting. So I've been meditating consistently for a few years now, and I won't go into all the benefits of it. If you're here, you're willing, and I appreciate your presence. We're just gonna see what comes up and have a little moment together. Find a comfortable place to sit, or lay down, or stand and lean against something if that's what you prefer. Obviously, don't be listening to this while you're driving or operating heavy machinery. And this is for entertainment purposes only. And of course, to calm our souls. I'd like you to imagine your bare feet gently touching cool, lush grass. The kind of fluffy grass that reminds you of your childhood. Perhaps a good memory, regardless of where you're from and what you've been through. I'm quite fond of memories of childhood where I'd just be in nature, happy, free, playing with sticks and stones and talking to butterflies and birds and frogs. What simpler times. Let's go back there. Let's all go to a point where we are safe to just be in the present moment. Let's all take a deep breath together. Ready? Let's take another. One more. You're going to imagine that it is a beautiful, perfect 60 to 75 degree day, Fahrenheit for those of you that use Fahrenheit temperature gauges. You would imagine the feeling of that warmth on your skin, how it penetrates every pore, how it lifts our spirits up, sharing vitamin D with us that lifts our moods, feeling like you are the center, the sun, the light yourself as you infuse within it. Close your eyes. Let go of anything that your brain keeps trying to fly to that's bothering you right now. I want you to tell yourself that it's okay to let it go. It's okay to let it go. In this moment, just right now, just be here. How's that grass feel on your feet? Let's take another breath. Feeling the perfect calm breeze circulate around you, clearing any stagnancy, any density that you had. Imagine it, any worry, any stress, any problem, any fear, any thoughts that you know are no longer serving you, or that you at least can put down just for a moment. Just in this moment, just allow yourself to be. I want you to imagine all that density. Let's start at the top of our heads. It might kind of look like in your mind, or if you can imagine, like a thick molasses aura around you. Could you imagine trying to move with that thick, unclear, dense substance spilling over your crown, moving over your shoulders, gliding across your arms, dripping from your fingertips, sliding down your abdomen, past your hips, through your legs, and out your toes. I want you to imagine all that density, all that hard energy. Even though it seems smooth and fluid, it's gunky, it's dense, it's not serving you. It doesn't matter what caused it. Energy is energy. We're going to take all that from yesterday, the night before, the days before, the months, the weeks, and I just want you to imagine it all just pouring out into the ground. Let it seep into the grass. As it drips from your head around your body, as we described, to the grass, imagine it's like your head coming above water, that it's clear, that it's free, that there's nothing trying to push your head down or move you in a certain way or bind you to its density. Your head's above water now in this metaphor. The thickness is now moved past your shoulders to your elbows. Your heart chakra is open to expand. Your mind has expanded with your head above water as well. So we have an open mind and an open heart now as we free ourselves from this density. Take a deep breath again. As we move past the elbows and the chest, the energy drops to our hips. We release all outside energies and noise, any interference we are not distracted by, because we're in this moment right now, regardless of what's going on in the world and what we think. The more we release this energy, the more resistant it becomes. When you become okay with being uncomfortable, you learn that you can be yourself anywhere. That nobody is taking anything from your experience or causing you to be any way. You let go of all that feeling. Now we're able to proceed from our hips down to our knees. This molasses-like film drops from us. Now we're only knee-deep, folks. Let's take another breath. This is where it's going to get really resistant. You might have a lot of fleeting thoughts coming into your mind right now, and I want you to try very hard to not think about it. And this is not the opposite of mindfulness. This is mindfulness. We are being present in our bodies and our energy right now, and we are directing the flow. We are making a choice to experience the best outcome for ourselves in this moment. And that's okay, because that means we love ourselves. And that means other people are free to love us as well, safely. So this energy is probably really pulling at you now. So I want you to imagine all those thoughts just drifting away on the breeze. Just watch them go. Or if you'd like, imagine a river. Note which way the water's flowing. Is it flowing to your right? Is it flowing to your left? Is it going down? Is it coming up? Anything that's bothering you, I want you to imagine it floating down that river. I want you to watch it pass you by and go out of sight. And you don't have to analyze exactly what that means or what you think about it. Just imagine it flowing away. And tell yourself, it's okay. It's been purified. You're safe to release it. There's no need to hold on to it. Take a deep breath. With that soft grass on the bottoms of your feet, I want you to imagine your energy force, your root chakra, where we connect with the earth and the 3D. I want you to imagine all of a sudden these strong roots, and it may tickle your feet energetically a little. It's okay. Laugh if you must. Be a child for just 2 seconds, okay? You feel these little roots tickling out like a little new plant, new growth. And then imagine them shooting through the earth with great force, pulling your feet firm on the ground. You are rooted, you are secure, you are safe to be here now. Feel yourself solid in this moment, regardless of anything else. Now that we're locked in, we're ready to release the rest of this density. Remember, we had it at our knees. Well, now it's fallen to our ankles, and only our feet remain. All that density, all that garbage, all that's no longer serving us is just fallen off, globbed into the grass around us. But you're rooted, you're safe. It can't pull you down with it, and it can't keep you from being free and moving the way that you know you're supposed to move in your heart. Sometimes the mind tricks us into thinking that it has control over things that it doesn't. When we learn to surrender to the moment, into our highest good, into whatever divine we participate with, our lives become easier. They become more enjoyable. They become more grand. Your inner child is always with you, and you can always hold its hand and say, it's okay to play. It's okay to be here in this moment and just be innocent. Now all that glob, all that mess, all that thick molasses stew has now seeped into the ground below you. It's no longer on your feet or ankles or toes. It's pulled down deep as it circulates through our roots that we grew to anchor ourselves in the earth. It flows out and purifies into the ground. We take all those chaotic mental thoughts, past emotions, present circumstances, psychic disturbances, and we release them to the earth. Thank you. Thank you so much, Mother Earth. Thank you for nurturing our souls today. Thank you for taking what no longer serves us so we may be present always and in love with our own lives, so we may never project any sludge upon others. We are strong, we are safe, we are here in this moment. Take a deep breath. I want you to imagine as you hear the birds in the back and the breeze and the chimes, that my river breeze that's flowing off the canyon here on the mountain is circulating your aura. I want you to imagine it flowing around you, taking away any energetic debris that you were resistant to let go. It's going to pull quickly. Are you ready? Take a deep breath. Say, I release what is no longer serving me. I release what is no longer serving me with perfect love and perfect trust. Perfect love and perfect trust. I am safe to do this now. I am safe to do this now. That breeze with great force has just cleared away any hardened, dusted particles that try to remain. It has been blown away. Now I want you to imagine the beautiful stream, the brook, the creek, the gentle river stream. I want you to imagine putting your feet in these cool river rocks. You're in the shade, but you're safe to be there now because you know your heart is light and your mind is clear. Feel that water running over your feet. It reminds me of my childhood when I used to visit my grandparents deep in the mountains of Idaho. They had a stream and a beautiful house way out where, kind of like where I live now. And I used to take this old military tin cup of my grandfather, and I used to go out and play in the water and just be lost in the moment for hours. I'd take that little cup and I'd drink my fresh water and I'd laugh and I'd giggle, and that's the kind of energy we're embracing today. Pure, simple joy for no reason at all except that we deserve it. Savor that moment. Take a moment to really imagine yourself there, either in my safe place I just shared with you or your own. Take a deep breath and let's think about it in the best way. Okay, Sometimes memories that we're not comfortable with will come up, and that's okay. Just imagine the river again, imagine them flowing away from you, and once they're out of sight, just know that they're gone. Even if you have to experience them again, just continue to release them and you will heal yourself, at least of those moments. Through practice, you can do this. I promise you. I've done it myself for years, with great success, and that is why I'm here with you today. I want you to imagine the water from this stream, this river, this creek, this pool, this natural spot. Could be the ocean, could be a lake, it could be any body of water. And I want you to imagine pouring that water over your head, purifying your soul, your emotional body, your etheric essence with healing waters. Take a deep breath. Congratulations, you have just cleansed all density from your auric field. You have brought joy back into your heart and given love to your inner child. You have brought fond memories, perhaps ones you hadn't remembered in a long time, to your center, to your focus. You have released harmful energy blocks through hard memories. Hold yourself here a moment and remember that you are rooted in the earth. You are one with the earth and the cosmos and the collective. We are all here for each other. Some people may not like that, and that's okay. But for those of us that like that, that understand that we are all consciously and subconsciously connected, we are never alone. And that is eerie when you first realize that. But when you start to find your soul tribe, and you are able to center and balance and anchor yourself in love, in wisdom, and truth, and beauty, and honor, everything else in your life matches those principles. And you don't have to jump great leaps and bounds to get there. You take one simple thing like today, and you go with it, and you trust that every little effort brings you closer to the most beautiful aspects of your soul. And other people, your soul tribe, will find you. They will reflect that love with you. Know that you are loved. Know that I care deeply about each and every one of you, and I appreciate you for joining my community. Now, your eyes should still be closed. Take one more deep breath. Before we come out of this meditation, I want you to listen to those birds if you can hear them. I want you to imagine what it's like to be a bird, to be free. Imagine the roots in your feet now, returning to the earth. Know that you are still grounded for as long as you need. And whenever you need to renew that, you don't even need to be in the grass. You can be anywhere you are. Just imagine the roots from your souls going into the earth. And if you can, touch something natural, a leaf, a flower, a piece of grass, wood, a stone. Smell that essence with your eyes closed, and it will bring you back. You can also find crystals that help you ground, like hematite. It's a reflective gray stone in its polished form. Alright everyone, now that you have released your roots and know that you are grounded, you can fly. You are that little bird. Be free. Let your soul take you where you need to go. I'm going to let you enjoy the sounds of nature here in the Sierra Nevadas from my home to yours. And if you'd like, check out some of my other ASMR clips or join me for future meditations. Much love. This is Ellie, signing off.